Hello everyone, this is MrEvan Productions here, and welcome to episode 148 of Ask MrEvan. I know it's weird that I'm uploading this on a Saturday, and that's because I was busy yesterday, and I couldn't do it yesterday because I was just so busy. But I'm back with another episode. So anyways, let's go ahead and answer some questions. Here we go. Forrest Rom says, Happy Valentine's Day, and still rocking your Adidas Had an Awesome Champion shirt. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Justice Rom asks, 1. What is your favorite pizza? Well, my favorite pizza is pepperoni. 2. What is your opinion on Rugrats? Rugrats is a pretty good show. I remember that show, and I really like it. 3. Do you like Kit Kat's candy bars? Yes, I sure do. They're pretty good. Wonder Red asks, 1. Have you tried Hawaiian pizza before? I don't think I have, but I'll have to try it someday. 2. Do you have Instagram? Not that I know of, because I don't think I'll ever get Instagram. But it's possible. Unless I get Instagram, then we'll see about that. 3. Do you like ketchup or mustard on your hot dog? I pretty much prefer ketchup. The Gabe2Y95 asks, 1. Did you have a favorite part of the Cars 2 DS game since it has 35 different levels? Well, I don't really have a favorite part. I pretty much like all of them. Giancarlo, the Super Mario Fan 2006 asks, 1. Opinion on Madagascar 2005? It's a pretty good movie from 2005. I really like it. 2. Opinion on The Penguins of Madagascar, the Nickelodeon show? I think it's a pretty decent show. 3. Opinion on the homemade pepperoni roll? I think it's pretty good as well. 4. Do you hate YouTube ads, especially Nick Jr. ads? Yes. I absolutely do hate those ads. They suck. And thankfully, I no longer like Nick Jr. anymore, except for the original Blue's Clues series. Terrence asks, 1. Will you ever end your Q&A series or just keep going? Probably just keep going. 2. Do you hate Dan Sobel's taste test videos? Yes, I do. 3. Opinion on Disney Jack 95? He's a great YouTuber, because I really like Disney Jack 95. Because he's a great YouTuber. I've been friends with him for a few years. Because I first met him since 2021. I first met him since 2020, because that's what I meant. Because that's the year I first started YouTube. Alexis the Red Boy asks, 1. What's your opinion on One Park Finical? Whatever you want to pronounce that. I've never heard of that. 2. Can you do MrEvan asks every single Friday? Well, that's what I'm basically doing right now. But I have a series called Ask MrEvan, which I do every Friday, which I've been doing it for 4 years. Since 2021. 3. What's your opinion on Pepsi, which is the drink? I don't really drink Pepsi that much. It's decent. It's a pretty decent soda. Even though I don't really drink it that much. 4. Did 2021 turn 4 years old? It did, yes. Because 2021 was 4 years ago. 5. Did 2022 turn 3 years old? It did. It's now 3 years old. 6. Did 2023 turn 2 years old? It did, like I said. And 7. Did 2024 turn 1 year old? It did, yes. And 2025 is the current year that we're in right now. 8. What's your opinion on girlfriends? Well, girlfriends are pretty decent, but I haven't got myself a girlfriend, and I'm probably not gonna get one. Because I'd rather just stay single. 9. What's your opinion on with candy toy stickers? I honestly don't really know. No opinion on them, to be honest. 10. What's your opinion on Nutella? Pretty decent. 11. What's your opinion on Flaming Hot Cheetos? Pretty decent. But I know you don't really take requests, but can you do a game review of Forza Horizon 5? Yeah, I can probably do that. I'll make sure to do it at some point. At some point this year. But I don't really accept requests that much, except occasionally, because I occasionally accept requests, but not all the time. But not as much as I used to. 13. What's your opinion on The Simpsons movie, 2007? It is a great movie from 2007. ESTN 2013 asks, 1. How was your Valentine's Day? It was pretty decent. It was a pretty decent day. 2. Do you like shopping carts? Shopping carts are okay. They're alright. 3. Are you going to buy the Nintendo Switch 2? I'm not really sure about that. South Park YouTuber asks, 1. Is Connor Bile not showing up in streams anymore? Looks like he's not. It looks like he's not. So that's good. 2. Who is your favorite character from South Park? Definitely Kenny. Because he's funny. Your local Disney fan 2006, also known as Adam the Disney fan 2006, asks, 1. What do you think of White Castle? White Castle was a pretty good restaurant. Even though I haven't been there, but it's still good. 2. What's your opinion on Ottawa? It's pretty decent. 3. Have you ever heard of Angelman syndrome? Never heard of that, no. Joseph Gilmore's Reviews asks, what's your opinion on Sonic Restaurant? Well, Sonic Restaurant is it's pretty decent. Pretty decent restaurant. What's your opinion on Pepsi? For me, I don't like it. It's a pretty decent soda, but even though I don't really drink it that much. But I respect your opinion if you like it. Well, I'm pretty decent with Pepsi because I don't really drink sodas. I don't really drink sodas that much, as much as I used to, because I want to stick with water, because water is healthy, because water is way better in my opinion. But I still drink sodas occasionally, like every now and then. Like I still drink sodas every now and then, but just not all. But I don't really do it that much as I used to. What's your opinion on Bob the Builder? Definitely one of my childhood shows. But if anybody else hates, but if you guys out there hate Bob the Builder, that's perfectly fine. That's fine with me. I can handle your opinion. Because I can handle your opinion if you hate it. Sorry for the stuttering. I apologize. But I hope you guys don't mind it. What's your opinion on Cinemark movie theater? It's pretty good. It's a pretty good theater. Chloe the Squeak Fan asks. Chloe the Squeak Fan 2K4 asks, what's your opinion on mid-chain French fries? I've never had them before, but I did have the original French fries before, and they taste pretty good. Daniel G asks, have you tried the Oreo milkshake from Red Robin? I have not, unfortunately. Daniel asks, 1. Are you going to say, oh my god, don't get me started on this show, The Loud House, when you do your Paramount Plus tour? Probably. I'll probably say that phrase. Probably. I'll be like, oh god, don't get me started on that show, The Loud House. Yeah, I'll say that once I do the tour. 2. Do you think the Casa Grande should have never been created in the first place? Yes. It should have never been created in the first place. It should not exist. Daniel G asks, once again, next Friday I got pep rally. What do you think about that? Well, I think it's a pretty good idea. I think it's pretty good. But for me personally, I don't really like pep rallies that much. Because pep rallies, they can be loud. They can be loud at times. But if you like pep rallies, that's fine with me. Your opinion is handled. And last but not least, Kenny Gwen asks, what's your opinion on Netflix? Netflix is pretty good. It's a good streaming service. Even though it's not really that good as much as it used, even though it's not as good as it used to be. Because Netflix back in the day, it was really awesome. Where they had a bunch of TV shows that you could watch. But now Netflix is just kind of boring. But I still think it's a great streaming service. Regardless. What's your opinion on PS5? The PlayStation 5 is a pretty decent console. Are you watching WrestleMania? I occasionally watch that sometimes. Well, that's all the questions that we have for this video. If you have any more questions to ask me, then post someone in the comments below, and I'll answer them in episode 149, next Friday. So until then, this is MrEvan Productions saying goodbye everybody, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.